Hello? Hope everyone's doing well. Hello, everybody. I am back. The imp is back. My head is getting cut off, but everything's breaking now. Oh, great. Why is I go away for a few things, think I fixed everything, and then just everything breaks. And I'm like, why? Why is everything breaking? Why would you break on me? Wait, what? What the fuck? What? I am now so confused. Why is everything breaking all of a sudden? Where's the black bar? What the fuck? Why do I have black bars on me? What is this? What is this? I didn't do this. What is this? What is this bullshit away? You guys can't see the thing, can you? Hopefully you guys don't see that. Okay, so you guys don't see the menu, so Sprout is working again. I swear, I've had a time ever since I've been gone. Like, I don't know why, but everything's been breaking on me, and I don't know why. Like, for example, I don't even know why the fucking... Nope. Okay, there it goes. That's annoying. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I don't know why. I've been having the worst. So, what happened was this. My monitor broke on me, right? So that took, I don't know, a lot of time to get back. Because what happened was I bought a new phone. I was very happy about it because it allowed me like do a bunch of stuff on the go easy, right? Then my monitor breaks on me. So I can't stream because I can't see chat. I also can't do like a few other things on the side. So it's just a whole fucking thing, basically. Going good, found a functioning version of an online flash game, might have had a rim check to work to ameliorate random things. But hey, nice! Nostalgia! Good. And fuck! It's like... The best way to put it... I don't know what I do. But the best way to put it is I have had a time. I have had a mother time. Because I have been trying to fix everything. The worst part of this, I was gonna be honest, I didn't know if I was gonna be able to stream tonight, because what happened was, I got the monitor in, I was happy about it, because I got the monitor in, I was like, sweet, set it up, it was working perfectly, I had to change out my fucking capture card HDMI cable, because that thing broke on me, so I had to, you know, luckily the monitor came with its own, like, display port, so that worked, but, like, I thought I was gonna have to buy another fucking HDMI cable. And then I thought I was going to have to reinstall OBS because OBS kept crashing on me. And I'm like, why is OBS crashing on me? What did I do to OBS? And then I had to like mess with like 4 or 5 different things, uninstall like 8 different plugins, reinstall them, and then figured out, oh shit, I had to press one fucking button because apparently I had too many source recorders going on. So it was lagging up all of OBS. So I was like, son of a bitch, I'm going to reinstall OBS. That took like 5 hours to fix. So... You want to know where I've been? I've been having a lot of technical issues. But I'm glad I'm back. I just want to chill today. And if you guys want to chill with me, I'll just be in my Discord, just in the general chat, just saying hello to everybody. Because I haven't been in that in a while. So I'll just be in there. I can send you a pack. The game is called Star Wars. Since it's fun. Oh, maybe later, Pi, but I'm gonna be in general chat. You guys want to come and say hello? Feel free to. I'm just gonna be playing Battlefield and we're gonna chill out tonight because I'm gonna be honest. Technical difficulties. I swear, nothing will drive a man more crazy than having like 18 different things go wrong all at once. Breakthrough. Turn down the music. I think the music might be louder than the game itself. Also, I think I have the audio. Shit, I didn't check the audio much. Hello?
Hello.
Oh shit, you are loud as shit, mate. I gotta turn you ass down. You have... Your mic is like scratchy and shit. Holy, mate. How are you?
So many people have told me my mic is loud, but I haven't adjusted any of the settings, so I have no idea why it's suddenly loud.
Yeah, it might be like a suppression issue. Might check Discord suppression. Oh, no wonder the fucking volume's at 45. Yeah.
No, my noise suppression is the same as it normally is.
By the way, I turned you down, mate. How are you, Pi?
Good.
Nice. I've had a time, mate.
Like I said, I'm enjoying a Flash I haven't played in over a decade.
Nice. Let me turn you just a little bit more. Okay, you're good now. I think. Yeah, you should be fine.
Its age is showing because not because the game aged poorly, but because the music was during the dubstep craze. So literally every single soundtrack in this thing is dubstep.
To be fair, dubstep still slap. You can't say dubstep isn't good.
No, I'm saying this is like
too much dubstep.
How do I explain it? This is 2012 dubstep is everywhere kind of dubstep.
Skrillex style dubstep?
No, like it's dubstep is used in literally every kind of music. For
Oh, so it's in every freaking thing, no matter what. Son of a bitch.
Yes, that's why I said you can tell the age of the game just from the soundtrack, but like the game still has a pretty fun gameplay loop.
Nice. Dude, my week has been both cruddy and amazing all at the same time. In a weird way. Like, I'm happy about the week, but I'm also like, holy shit, I just want it. Well, actually, I think I'm more happy this week than last week. Last week was awful. Because, I mean, shit, man. The fucking monitor broke. I couldn't stream because the monitor was broken. Like, ah.
I mean, everything's working now, at least.
Everything's working now, but the worst part is like this. I was ready for a stream that night, right? I guess what I did? I literally, the day before, I was like, I'm going to stream tomorrow, no matter freaking what. I can do this, you know? And then, the moment I say that, the day after that, you know what freaking happens?
You didn't stream?
The monitor fucking goes out and I can't stream.
So yeah, you didn't stream.
I know. It's one of those things of like, I said I was gonna do it, and then the thing was like, ha, no. I was so mad about that. You have no idea. But hey, I got a decent monitor for a decent price. So I was at least happy about that, but I'm like, yeah, mate. And I know next... Is it the 26th, right? So the 6th will be next week, right? 6th of March?
Yes.
Okay. So...
I get paid on Friday, that's all I care about.
Nice. I did my taxes, and I got a decent amount of returns, so that's gonna be amazing.
I don't get returns, because all my stuff, or all my money comes from the government, and they can't tax that.
Ha! I got taxed, so I got a giant return. I think it was 2K?
Goddamn. Yeah, that's a pretty big one.
So I was like, I'm incredibly happy because it means all the money I spent on the new phone I got, and all the money I spent on the display, completely earned back. Completely. Actually, I earned more from that. I was so happy you have no idea.
Fair enough.
So, I got lots of things planned, and I'm gonna be honest with that, it might be able to finance that easier, but got lots of things planned. Shit, I just spawned. And I'm already dead. Already dead.
That sounds like Battlefield.
It is Battlefield, but I don't know, I've been wanting to play this for a while. I've also been playing Chivalry 2 again. I might start streaming Chivalry 2 again. I haven't done that in forever. And I think that's the game I started streaming on. Gosh, I love that game. Well, what was it? So, basically, got lots of stuff planned. Can't wait to show you guys in the future once everything's fully finished. But I think with the tax return thing, I might be able to fund it all pretty easily now and not have to worry too much about it. Which is going to be very nice. Son of... Well, how have you been, Pi?
Pretty good. I've been on a huge nostalgic. I learned that
Mm-hmm.
The Epic Wars Flash series was bought out by someone, and they're trying to recreate
Ah!
all of it
Son of a
offline,
bitch!
including the. And this is kind of funny. They're also trying to
Hey, Soleil! How's it going? Thank you so much for the
online
raid!
game for offline usage.
Nice! Hi, Flops, have infiltrated. How's it going, Soleil? How are you? I'm finally back after my monitor broke and I got a new one. Everything's working now. How are you, Soleil? What were you streaming, by the way? Hi. Boom, 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 no. I know, I saw it on Twitter. Sweet! Oh, shit, 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 shit. You know what? Fuck you and your high ground.
Somebody has the high ground.
Ah! Dang it, he got me. Oh, you were playing Phantom Liberty? Nice. Nice. Cyberpunk is based. I haven't finished it. People hate me for doing that, but I've not finished the game. I have played it 8 times and made 8 different characters and still have not finished the game. Raid message in view and mod view? Really? It doesn't copy the message in mod view anymore? That's a little dumb. You should do it. It's made me so.
Why he was able to kill you?
How? Mother, do not Jedi bullshit me. I will not accept being Anakin Skywalker. I mean, fuck, I love his hair, but holy shit is a man a whiny bitch sometimes.
Look, all I'm saying is he had the high ground.
All I'm saying... I'm a child. I'm a straight up child.
That's not true. You're a man child.
A man well, yeah, that's fair. I've been hunting bit titans? Bit titans? Why are you hunting bit titans? Victory!
Here's an idea. Stop biting titans. It's kind of rude.
No, don't bite. Well, do you think the titans are into that actually? Because they may be into it.
Then you're doing them a favor.
Kinky.
And if they're your enemy, then why are you doing them a favor?
You see, enemies to lovers. You see? How you do it?
You know what? That's fair. That's fair.
See, it's fair. You know, you can't have enemies all the time. Sometimes you just need to bone your enemies so they stop being enemies.
Wait, what?
Give me, please. No, Dev, you don't get to be. You know, you don't get that now. You have to stay alive. That's your punishment. Everyone, hey, can you shout out Soleil for me?
Sure. Hold up.
Sweet. Thank you. Everyone go follow Soleil. If you don't, I will throw this muffin or throw this pie at you. Yes, I'll throw the pie at you.
What did I do?
You're in the vicinity and tossing things is easy. Woo! Oh, shout me out. No, not... I'm not gonna shut you up. I'm shouting you out. Oh, I'm sorry. Really tired? You're good. Go to bed if you're so tired. Oh, gosh. Wait, why are you so tired? I'm not curious. How long did you stay up? Did you go to sleep at all? Is sleep something in your vocabulary? Because it's not in mine. Because I'm gonna be honest, I think the sleep is something I just don't get. Until summer. Hopefully. You have no idea. I'll be so happy when summer hits. You have no idea.
People do not seem to be willing to answer the question.
Sleep is something that the body apparently needs, but I think is just a plot. You know, it's not real. You see, sleep was developed by the communists, so we don't, you know, be productive.
Why did I know you were about to bring it to a communist thing?
Because you know my thoughts on communism. Better dead than red. I'm the Liberty Prime of Vtuber. I'm an idiot. Boop. Bottom.
This message has been sponsored by Helldivers too.
Yes. Shit, I missed. Very bad at aiming this. I am so... Oh, shit, I am so out of it when it comes to playing this Battlefield right now. It's just gotten me sleepy. I just need restless and stressed. Oh, I get that. Trust me, I've had the same thing. Well, not... I don't think completely the same. Have you been restless and stressed? Hey, Pi. Have you been restless and stressed?
What? Occasionally, yeah.
Nice. Alright, read above. Oh, wait. I'm talking with you over DMs if you... I should have read above. Shit. It's stuff I pop in. Oh, yeah. I probably should have read above. There's a lot to read. I'm not good at reading. I just kind of go with the flow. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Shit, missed. Damn it. Yeah. Ip is live! Ip is live! Hello, Gothic! How are you? It's okay, girl. Love draw. Young and boy. Especially when they short. Oh, thanks. You know the worst part is? What was... Someone said like a short joke the other day that really got underneath my skin. I don't know what it was. I'm trying to remember what it was. It literally got under my skin so much. I don't know why it was so underneath my skin, but it was like... Urgh! Oh! No, it was a... It wasn't actually a joke. So it was one of my work buddies, right? He basically, while I was on the fucking... I'm on this cart, right? I'm on this cart, and I'm stocking stuff on the top shelf, because, you know, I can't reach it without the cart, because the cart has like a little ladder you get to use, right? Well, to put it very simply, I was on the cart, and I was doing great. And then this guy walks up behind me without me noticing, scares the ever-living shit out of me, and I'm like, dude, I was gonna hit you. I was like, oh, I wouldn't have been you wouldn't even be able to reach me from here because his arms are longer. I was like, but
I mean, range is a very big thing on who wins a war. So.
Oh my gosh, stab you. But he scared the crap out of me. I was like, I'm gonna stab you.
You can't stab me if I stab you first.
That is true.
And that's why range is important.
He's down. Got him. Oh my gosh. I heard you added a new Metal 2000 song this season to Battlefield? I have not heard about that, but that sounds cool. Headshot. Where are you? I love the 50 cal. I'm so glad I unlocked this. I know you guys are here somewhere. Not gonna lie, this map's not kind of nice. I kind of like this map. Oh gosh, what was it? Oh yeah, apparently everyone's been playing Deadlock in the V Origins thing. I've been playing that a bit more as well. And also V Origins Season 3 starts... I think it starts next week. So that's gonna be a lot.
When it comes to third person, this is taken first. It might just be nostalgia talking, but the balance just a bit more blood.
What was?
Smite 2.
Smite 2? Eh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm more excited.
Smite as a whole.
Oh. I'm gonna be honest, out of all the, like, League of Legends style games, if that makes sense, I just generally prefer Deadlock, honestly. It's just fun. Let's see. Try assault. Also, I've been trying to edit more, and I keep saying I'm gonna post the videos, right? But the problem is every time I gotta fucking post the videos or get like the specific schedule set up, something freaking interrupts me. It's actually annoying.
Skill issue get good.
It really is. It's one of those things. I mean, I either just start uploading randomly when I can, or I just, because I think you know my schedule, right? Completely screwed. It's a completely screwed schedule.
Yeah, that's about right.
But I got stuff into works to make everything a little bit easier. I think that's one thing I've been trying to do more is just do stuff that isn't just streaming. Because let's be honest, people come for the streaming and everything else like that, but they also like seeing short videos and everything else like that. Which is something I've been trying to do more.
You'll definitely find short videos with highlights.
I swear, if that was a short joke.
What? No. No.
Why now you're tracing, yeah.
I can't believe you'd accuse me of that. It's so rude.
I mean, I would accuse you of that. Oh gosh. Dang it! There's a guy with a shotgun. Those are war crimes.
It's not a war crime if you're the first to do it.
You are not, like, shotguns have been around since World War I. They're war crimes. But at the same time, they're also not. They're just butthurt.
If you're the first to do it.
But they weren't the first to do it, though.
Jesus, there are so many units I still have to ignore. We are targeting objective Bravo.
Gotcha. Shh. You alright? Wait. SWAT? I don't know. Here it is. I think I'm gonna equip a like close range sight. Yeah, let's go. We're going iron sights. Nothing better than iron sights. Simo never needed a scope. He just used iron sights. Dang it. Wait, oh wait. Hi, have you ever heard of Record of Ragnarok? Hi.
Said no.
Oh, I didn't hear you, mate. Record of Ragnarok is actually a really good anime slash manga. The anime surprisingly gets better over time, if that makes sense. Like, it starts out with not the best animation, but as it goes on, it actually gets better, which is very interesting.
Nice.
But I've been enjoying it. I think they're really good. I think I prefer the manga, though. The manga's definitely better than the anime right now. I think it's just because some of the fights in the beginning aren't decently animated, but the fights that go on later down the line are pretty better animated, but it's one of those things of the manga's just good all around. It's really good. Basically, they take characters from history and then pair them up with like deities to fight in a tournament style to fight for the fate of the human race. If the deities win, they exterminate all human life. If they don't win, humans can stick around. That's the concept of Record of Ragnarok. So you'll see stuff like Thor versus Lubu, or you'll see Jack the Ripper versus Hercules, or you'll see Simon Hausa versus Loki, you know?
Is that the anime that has the female Hitler?
No, that is not. I don't think so. I'd have to look it up. No, it's a tournament arc versus deities and people throughout history, which is really interesting. We took the sector! But yeah, no, I've been really enjoying the crap out of it. It's really good. I've also finished up Gacha Yakuda, which has been nice. I'm trying to think of what else to watch, though. Dang it.
I need a fucking medic!
I've been wanting to chill out like this for a while, I'm not even gonna lie.
Luckily for you, you can do that.
Yeah. Because the problem is like, I felt so bad about not streaming in a weird way. And not because it's like a requirement or anything, I just felt bad enough because I was like, I keep promising to stream and then not having this happen, then having that happen. It's just been really not the best. Like, I think I spent the whole week I didn't stream just trying to fix everything. Which I think is working. Everything's running a lot better. Maybe I just needed a week off to tinker with everything. And just in time, too, because V-Origin Season 3 starts next week, and that's going to be an entire month of long streams, actually. It's going to be fun, though.
I imagine.
Well, it's going to be... Wait, do you know what V-Origins is, Pi?
Nope.
It's the Minecraft server me, you, and a few other people have actually set up as a Minecraft SMP for VTubers.
Ah, that.
Yeah. It starts next week, and...
I don't have Java.
yeah. But it starts next week. We got like a 2-month-long-ish marathon that's gonna happen with it, so it's gonna be like 3 streams a week of Minecraft and maybe 1 or 2 streams that isn't Minecraft. Or maybe 3 streams that are Minecraft, 1 stream that isn't Minecraft.
Look, I don't know about you, but that sounds like a lot of Minecraft.
It does sound like a lot of
Sounds
Minecraft.
like if you like Minecraft, it sounds like if you like Minecraft, you should attend.
It does sound like a lot of Minecraft, which is gonna be a lot of fun. Because we're doing pirates this season.
Oh, so
Lots
that's
of-
why you sounded like a pirate earlier. You were getting into character.
I was getting into character, yes. You see, we're gonna be pirates this season. It's just, it has to happen. But I cannot wait. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And we get to meet a lot of new peoples. And I got a few other things that I'm working on that I can't wait for everyone to see. Man, this entire map is literally just, hey, trenches. You love these things, right? I'm like, I like trenches, but not when the enemy's inside of them. I should be inside, not this man.
Sorry, did you say you like trenches? Here's some more.
Gotcha, bitch. Oh, shit. Dang it, he had a... How does he have a shotgun that kills me from range? It's a shotgun. Unless he's got some sort of... Oh, he's got a freaking suppressor on it. That makes so much more sense.
How does a suppressor increase the range of a shotgun?
Longer barrel. The longer the barrel is, the far...
A suppressor realistically should decrease the range. You know,
No. Suppressor would increase the range because it's still going through a longer barrel, thus increasing the range of that sense. kill the anti-armor. Dang it. Ay. Yay, I'm alive again. I live just to die. Nice. Did you hear that about the new James Bond video game? Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to feel about the new James Bond game. I hope it's good, but at the same time I'm like, not sure about it. Because apparently it's like, I feel like it's unintentionally going to force people to being stealth bully because you can't kill anybody unless you get the license to kill. So I think it's forcing you unintentionally to be like stealthy. Sniper rifles, dang it.
Iron Lung?
I have not seen Iron Lung.
You should. It's really good.
I want to, but I haven't had the time to. That's been my whole problem, is not having time to do it. But everyone says it's good, which is nice. I'm more happy that Markiplier just outdid Hollywood, which is hilarious to me.
Yeah, they conveniently stopped tracking how much money his movie was making just in time for the weekend box office stuff.
Oh
so
yeah,
Disney
because
could take #1.
I'm gonna be honest.
That was
sus.
Yeah, that was extremely suspicious.
Oh no, I fully agree. They did that on purpose. They 100% did that on purpose.
I mean, either way, Mark made.
He made more money.
Close to. He made about 40 million off of the movie alone. So
yes,
far.
Yep. But it's one of those things for me. It's not about this movie, honestly. Because this movie's good, but it's about the movies that are gonna come after this one that I'm so excited for. Because the way I see it is this. Also, I just killed a tank, let's go. But the way I see it is this. I see these movies, like independent movies, going to do the same thing that indie video games are gonna start doing. They're gonna start taking over.
Yep, and then eventually it's going to flood the market, and then a lot of them are going to be shit, so then you have to find the diamonds in the rough again.
I think I'd rather find the diamonds in the rough again than deal with, like, trillion-dollar companies just giving you slop.
Or a lot of it's going to end up on Tubby.
I don't know.
Oh, that reminds me. Did you hear how Tubby is trying to get all the old-style cartoons into their catalog?
I mean,
like they got
aren't they called Tubi?
A ton of Tubi, Tubby, whatever. They got a fuck ton of Hanna-Barbera cartoons. They got a fuck ton of old Ed, Edd and Eddy cartoons, like, or not
nice.
Ed, Eddy, Cartoon Network shows like Ed, Edd and Eddy.
Nice.
I'm excited for the Ed, Edd and Eddy shit. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I mean, fair. It was a decent show.
That's an insult to Ed, Edd and Eddy. How dare you?
I'm not saying it's bad. I said it was decent. I liked Ed, Edd and Eddy. I watched it.
I know, and saying it's decent is an insult.
But that's honestly a good thing.
Nostalgia talking.
The way I see it is, the more choices you get for watching stuff, the less things like Hollywood and everyone else have the, Oh, did I just kill that tank? No, I didn't. I did not kill the tank. I don't think I did. Oh, no, I did. It's gone. But I'm gonna be honest, just the more ways people get to watch their stuff is just good in my opinion. And also, let's be honest, Disney's not gonna make anything good for a while, so might as well find other things to watch. I mean, why do you think people watch anime more than they watch anything else right now? I heard more excitement coming out of Season 2 of Freerun than I've heard of basically anything else. And hell, I've seen more people excited about Gachi Yakuta and like 5 other animes besides like anything that's coming up. I think the only good thing that people have been watching recently that everyone kind of unanimously says is fantastic was Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Which is just another Game of Thrones show. Surprising fire! I'm also happy that Kathleen Kennedy finally is no longer working at Star Wars. That is really nice.
The sad thing is, I think she was being used more as a scapegoat.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure she was.
The reason why I say that is because normally the board of directors has more power in that regard. So like, that's why I'm saying she might have just been the scapegoat in that situation. But like, I have no idea. The only way we'd be able to guarantee C is by just, you know, seeing how the flames burn.
Well, the reason a lot of people blame her is mostly because of a few choices she made, specifically during the sequel trilogy. Did you hear about the fighting scene that they were supposed to have at the end of the sequel trilogy in episode 9? Basically, at the end of episode 9, at the end of episode 9, Daisy Ridley and Adam Driver trained with, I think it was like a stunt double who was supposed to be playing as Ewan McGregor, right? They were supposed to be training for a fight scene similar to that of episode 1's Duel of Fates. And freaking they trained 3 months to my knowledge. She put in so much effort and work into that fight scene. And right as they're about to put it in there, right? You know what happens? Kathleen Kennedy goes up and is like, no, she doesn't need to do that. She's too powerful for him. So she changes the ending. You don't get the fucking cool-ass fight with the Empire versus the Resistance fighting above while they're two fighting Sidious with his 2 double-bladed lightsabers and him just flipping around and doing some cool shit, you know? You don't get to see that because Kathleen Kennedy was like, no, you don't need that. She's too powerful for Palpatine. I'm like, but the fight scene would have been so cool.
Well, we haven't seen Palpatine really fight like that. That's the sad thing.
You have! In episode 3, he killed like 5 Jedi Masters!
That's not true. One of those was Anakin's kill. I mean, huh?
One of those was Anakin's kill, but let's be honest. Palpatine could have soloed him, he just chose not to.
There's actually theories that Mace Windu is still alive.
There's always theories he's still alive, and that's just because they want him to return, because let's be honest, Samuel Jackson with a lightsaber is cool.
Well, not only that, but he wasn't killed on screen. And
that's
usually an indicator that, hey, they might have survived.
That's always an indicator for anything on entertainment. As long as they're not chopped in half in front of you, they're not dead.
Exactly, so you get it now.
That's just how it be with everything. But I'm gonna be honest, I think it would be a little too much to bring him back. At least that's my thought process of it. I think it'd be cool though, if they did it right.
Yeah, it'd probably cost a lot of money.
Oh yeah, but let's be honest, it's Star Wars. It'd be cool. But I think the thing for me, more than anything else, is how do you mess up Star Wars the sequel trilogy that badly, you know? How did you f that up so much?
Well, let me tell you a story. How much you love?
The reason it went so bad is because they changed directors constantly. And when you hired Rian Johnson, you know what the problem? You know what the problem is? You could have had a good sequel trilogy as long as you didn't hire Rian Johnson. Because I think everyone can agree, Episode 7, while basically just ripping off 4, was still decent. It wasn't horrendous. It was good. It was just kind of samey, you know, right? But
there's nothing wrong with having a movie essentially be a repeat of what happened in the past, because that's the common adage: history repeats itself.
Oh, I agree. It's nothing that it's bad, but it's one of those things of you can kind of understand if it's the same thing. Why people can get a little mad at it is because they've seen it before, you know. Well, episode 8 was supposed to be the.
I get that. I'm saying, in his defense, hey, history can't repeat itself and all that. That's fine.
No, J.J. Abrams with episode 7 did fantastic. J.J. Abrams did fantastic with episode 7. But episode 8, J.J. Abrams gave Rian Johnson the script, and you know what Rian Johnson did with that script? He fucking tossed it out. He tossed out a perfectly good script. The worst part is that it actually sounded more interesting than what he did. Because it was supposed to be, like, similar to the chase scene, basically, right? But the difference was supposed to be, like, it wasn't that... It was supposed to be, like, Finn was actually supposed to be, you know, a Jedi. He was actually supposed to find Rey and then take Luke Skywalker's green lightsaber and help her fight the Knights of Ren, basically. Which would have been cool. But they didn't do that. Because Rian Johnson was like, nah, I'm gonna change it. And when he realized, the thing is this, Snoke was supposed to be the main bad guy. He was supposed to be the main villain. And you know what Rian Johnson does? Oh, I want my movies to have endings. So he kills Snoke in his movie. And I'm like, dude, you weren't supposed to do that. Snoke was supposed to be the bad guy, you know? And you kill him in your movie because you want your movie to have endings. You're not... When you got episode 8, you should have known you're not getting the ending part. You're getting the middle part of a story. You continue on from it. You don't end anything, you know? That's not how your side of this works.
That's how a trilogy works.
That's how a trilogy works. It's just so frustrating. Like, honestly, if you didn't hire Rian Johnson and just hire J.J. Abrams for 3 movies, it probably would have turned out better. I think I'll never not be mad at that.
That's the problem with hiring multiple people for any kind of directional thing, all honesty. That, the original idea is going to get lost somewhere, and as a result, nobody's going to know what the fuck was supposed to originally happen.
Yeah, I think what makes it worse is they never had a plan for the trilogy, you know? They never had a set goal for it. They just kind of went with it, you know?
I mean, Star Wars fans are gonna buy it.
They did, until they stopped buying Star Wars, which causes them to panic now. They took a perfectly good IP and then milked it so much to the point to where people have stopped buying Star Wars, which is amazing.
For the most part, I was about to say that they do have some bangers, some.
Yeah, but
like,
let's be honest.
Them bringing the animated series back was one of the better decisions they made.
Let's be honest. That's the only good decision they've made. The Mandalorian went to crap in season 3.
I was about to say Mandalorian was pretty good initially.
Initially. And then they said, oh no, we need more Grogu merch, so we can't let him leave the Mandalorian, even though that was kind of what was supposed to happen. Oh yeah. Oh shit. I need to stop running out in the open. Ah.
And
Oh, thank God.
Sounds like a pretty good idea.
Man, I can't even spawn. God, I have been, like, sniffling the entire freaking season.
I am too, but that's just because I have seasonal allergies.
Same. Mine usually give me headaches, though, which suck. That's what suck about mine. Heal me, Magic Man! Ah. That's sad. Magic Man never got to touch me. Wait. Magic Man has hit me with the sticks of healingness. Let me reload. That's a tank and a sniper rifle.
Armor and armor piercing. It's a pretty good
You know, I
combination.
saw the stupidest comment the other day. It was a comment that someone said on a video about like armor piercing rounds. I said, you know, armor piercing's a myth, right? I looked at that comment for a good 20, I looked at that comment for a good like 2, 4, 5 minutes because I'm like, you cannot honestly believe this. Because armor piercing is a definite thing. It's reality, mate.
Armor piercing's a myth. Yeah, that.
Armor
that's
piercing is a myth. Tell that to Baron.
That's why blunt force trauma single-handedly caused heavy armor to go obsolete.
Not only just that, but it's one of those things of like, come on, mate. Like, 50
People have
caliber
figured out how to
rounds
get
are...
around armor for literal centuries. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, I
that's
agree,
crazy.
but it's like, dude, 50 caliber rounds exist. Those things punch through armor all the time. Not to mention all the freaking, like, A-10 Warthogs, which are designed to be literal flying tank killers, you know? It's like, saying armor piercing doesn't exist is basically just... you're honestly just denying reality at that point.
They're denying the washing machine that makes things disappear.
It's not, they're denying the buzz of boom, you know? They're denying the burr cannon, and I like the burr cannon. That thing's made by General Electric. It's also a little kind of concerning how every, like, company somehow has some sort of defense contract that's huge, you know? General Electric gets one. Fucking, like, 15 other companies get one. Hell, I'm pretty sure DARPA's run by half the people at, like, 15 different companies. It's funny, though. Oh, shit. I think my brother's cooking chicken nuggets.
No, you can't have any yet.
I don't get any. Plus, I kind of don't want any, honestly. I had a cheeseburger. Yeah, we went to Burger King, and I got a burger from like Burger King. They gave us a crown. I was very happy. E. Headshot. Dang it. We lost the sector. No! Oh, gosh. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I haven't been able to keep up with a lot of VTubing stuff recently.
It's probably because you haven't streamed much lately. But
Well, no, I meant like stuff that's going on.
current events.
Like current events was...
I almost never keep track of all that.
I've been trying to, but it's like, it's one of those things of like, I try to do this, I do that. It's just, oof.
The only time I really keep track of stuff like that is when someone else tells me, "Hey, did you know this happened?"
Yeah, I know. It just hit me earlier when I was like, wait, what the hell is... Wait. They mentioned something about like another SMP that was going on. It was like one of the most popular ones for VTubers. And like, I have no idea what you're talking about, mate. So I just kind of felt like out of the loop at the end. Like, how did you not hear this? It's like everywhere. I'm like, what do you mean it's everywhere? I don't know. It's like, I'm so out of the loop, aren't I? Honestly, I might just be out of the
If
loop,
it were
honestly.
relatively everywhere, I think you would have heard about it.
I don't know. That's been my whole problem recently, is I feel like I'm not hearing about much, so I'm like, yeah. And that's a tank. Oh wait. Dang it! The snipers keep shooting me in the face. I don't want to be shot in the face.
Well, too bad. You're gonna get shot in the face. I don't know what to tell you.
Really, just keep doing it. Oh,
I need the medic!
where's the medics when you need them? Medic man, heal me! You're so close, to actually. Heal me. Thank you. Yay, that tank exploded. I was shot in the back. I was shot in the back. Dang. Taking back shot already. Oh gosh. Wow. To be honest, I've been working on a lot of stuff recently. But it sucks is like you can't show it off, you know? So I'm like, I want to build a hype, but I want to show you guys so much because it's so cool, but I'm like, I can't show you. I don't know, it's one of those things that's just like, why let me show, but at the same time I can't show.
Our attack has reduced enemy numbers.
Oh shit.
Enemy vehicle sighted!
Enemy vehicle doesn't like me. Where's that enemy sniper? Now they got one. You up there? I've also been thinking about doing maybe a Mountain Blade playthrough. I feel like that'd be kind of fun. Because I've been enjoying Mountain Blade recently.
Then yeah, it'll probably be pretty fun.
Well, yeah, but I think it'd be fun in the sense that I could let the you know, chat decide if I, you know, like what faction I join, and if I try to usurp the king or not, you know. I feel like that would be fun. Also, I think, did my stream deck thing just crash on me? What the? I think it did just crash on me. What the hell? Wait a minute. Do I have to like plug it? Let me close it and try to reopen it, I think. Try that real quick. Because that's... Shit! Ah! Oh, damn it, it's doing that one thing again. That's annoying. Sweet shit. Where are the bad guys? One over here, one over there. Yep, I know where they are. Dang it. His friend got me. But yeah, freaking Stream Decks, you know, the Stream Deck buttons and everything else like that. Well, they did a new thing where I can't use it. Like, in order to use it on my laptop, which is like the thing I mostly use, and I also use it on my regular computer, I have to plug in my Stream Deck into my my laptop to use it, because they want to make sure you actually have a device to use the software.
Or do you mean Steam Deck or
Stream
is this...
Deck. Stream Deck.
Okay.
It's basically it's like having specific hotkeys that you can program. Well, they did a thing where they updated it, right? And now I have to plug it into my laptop in order for them to go like, oh wait, you do own one of our products, so we can let you use our software. I missed. And I got snuck up on. Dang it!
Defensive position is needed on the marked objective.
Oh, it was freaking despawning. No wonder I couldn't hit it.
Contact! Enemy vehicle located! Our troops lost objective Alpha. We have lost the sector. Move to defensive positions.
Dang it. Tanks are mean. Why are tanks so mean?
Because fuck you, that's why.
Oh. I guess that makes sense.
Enemy forces are being depleted. Keep on the attack.
Headshot! Mm-hmm. I live! I should not have said that. I lived just to die. Should probably ask. I need to ask the person about commissioning an art piece. You've got to be kidding me! You know what? I'm gonna go in the tank and maybe I'll live a bit longer and... Oh wait, this is an APC. It'll still do fine.
Are you sure about that?
Sure, no. Willing to try, always.
You know
Quote
what?
me on that. I don't know what they did to that APC, but it sucks. Oi. Oh my gosh. I was thinking of something, and then I lost a thought. Can't tell if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like there's just some thoughts you should just kind of forget about.
Yeah, that's life.
Life is life until you get a slice of pie and you can throw it.
Why are you obsessed with throwing me? What did I
Let's
do?
be honest, you can't say you never been wanted to be tossed at someone.
No, I've never thought of that.
Yes, you have.
Is that just a short people thought?
No. I don't think it's a short
I think
person
that-
thing. I'm just saying
I
you
think
are a
that is
piece
a
of
sh- I
pie.
thi-
If that's the
think a
case, you
short
should be
person
tossed
thought.
at someone.
I think that's a short person thought.
You would just think that because you're not vertically challenged.
I am in fact not vertically challenged.
I know you're not vertically challenged. You know what that means?
That means I'm not short.
Yeah, but it also means you're not a banana. I don't know, I've lost my mind, I'm pretty sure.
Just figured that out.
No, not really.
He's learning, Chet.
I never learn, I just adapt. Go! We gotta kill at least 8 of them before I take our point. All it is 8, we win. All it is 8. It ain't nothing. 4. Come on, we were actually really close about this. There we go, freaking winning. Victory! We did it. Oh yeah, did you hear that freaking Sony shut down Blue Point?
Yeah.
I'm like, why
They
would you
shut
do
down
that?
a lot of things.
Yeah, but they shut down Blue Point games.
Yeah. Again, they've shut down a lot of things.
I know, but it's one of those things
That
of
really
like,
didn't need to be deserved, but
yeah. I'm gonna be honest, if Xbox dying, Sony's dying quickly too. They're so focused on the live service games, I'm not sure they're gonna really do well. The only live service game they have going well for them is Helldivers.
pretty much, yeah.
It's pretty much it, honestly.
No, there is no pretty much. That is it.
I mean, that's the only live service game they got, but I think they got, like, they had Destiny. That's over now. They had... I know there's, like, one more that apparently they had. Just can't remember what it was. But if I can't remember what it was, probably shows that it wasn't great. I think they had, like, 12 in development. They canceled... 9? 9 of them? Yeah, they canceled 9 of them. Oh, yeah, no, they had Concord for like a week. That's what it was. They had Concord for 1 week. And then it died.
That's right.
Do-do-do. Ah! Dang it.
Attack support needed on the marked objective.
Damn. Let's see. Try sniping again. I kind of want to unlock the mortar, but I don't know you don't get that till like rank 40. The mortar's so nice. You know, it's one game I wish would get either a remaster or a remake. Can Empire War get a remake or remaster, please? That'd be so cool.
You wanna know one series I need to be brought back?
What?
Star Wars Republic Commando.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of agree with that.
Like, I'm sorry, I need more games that's gameplay loop is based on actual military tactics, because that is really fucking cool. Do you know how they handled the development of that game?
Yeah, they like talk to like Navy SEALs or some shit.
They hired no, they didn't talk to Navy SEALs. They hired Navy SEALs to run them through drills that actual Navy SEALs would go through, just so that they could make the game feel a lot more authentic.
Nice.
When they said Republic Commando, they really meant Republic Commando.
Yes, they did, apparently.
Target set. Stand by.
I need that back in my life. I need developers like that back in my life, in all honesty.
I mean, most of those
so much passion
developers
in
are
that
mostly on like stuff like Squad now. Which Squad is pretty good on its own right, let's be honest. I know the new favorite thing for Squad is apparently these ammo trucks that if you hit with a fucking RPG, apparently just blow the hell up.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
Let's see. They'll add... That works. Support, changing you out, give me... Yeah, that works. Getting down the rooftops. But no, I want Empire War to get a remake, because it's such a good strategy game, honestly. It really is good. The only bad part is the ground combat needs updating. If you update the ground combat, people will be loving that game so much. But I honestly feel like that was the only bad part, was just the ground combat was not the best. I just spawned. That's rude.
Our attack of Bravo is underway.
No dear. I mean, unless I don't even see the enemy, I'm just trying to suppressive fire them at this point. Oh, wait, no, there's a tank.
Heads up! Spotted enemy vehicle!
And then they come in from behind the building. Son of a...
We have Bravo under attack.
I am underneath the map. What happened? What is this?
Yes.
I don't think this is a yes. It's just I am underneath the map.
No,
Why
I'm
did
saying
I
that's what happened. Yes.
Why am I underneath the map? What happened?
Yes.
Wait, can I not shoot anybody? Oh yeah, no, I can't even shoot nobody. I just straighten underneath the map. Guys, I thought you fixed this. Wait, can I?
Look, I'm not an expert or anything, but I don't think that's intentional.
I don't think this is intentional either. I've gotta be honest. I'm not even like close enough to really grab onto anything. Wait, can I at least capture the point? Is there anything I can do? Am I allowed to do that? Hello? Hello, friends? Friends, let me up. I wanna go up. I wanna be up. Ah. I mean, we took the sector. I guess I'm underground at this point. Boom, 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 bada boom, 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 bada boom, boom, do, 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 do.
You're outside the combat area. Return ASAP.
Who knew under the city was just a giant ocean?
Probably the people who explored them first.
I guess. Wish I would be able to get upstairs. I'm gonna have to redeploy. That's annoying. Now, don't spawn me underwater, please. Yay, I'm not underneath the water, underneath the ground. Oh shit.
Our attack on Bravo is underway.
Yay, we neutralize Bravo!
Bravo has been secured.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of curious about a TV show though. Henry Cavill was supposed to be working on a Warhammer 40k show, but I still haven't heard anything about it. I wonder if they canceled it. Or like silently canceled it, is what I'm meaning. Because, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't heard anything from it for, like, ever.
Okay, I got you.
Like I said, there is potential that that is what happened.
Probably. I hope not. I'd really like to see what he did, but if it was canceled, damn.
Be advised, hostiles attacking Bravo. We are moving on objective Alpha. We are heading
Hello.
for victory. Maintain attack.
Hello! Hey Blaze, by the way, I'm live.
Sorry.
Yep, you're good, mate. Just don't say
Thank you for
anything.
the heads up.
Just don't say anything that can get me banned. How are you,
My
Blaze?
account number is 555. My address is Small Shoe Avenue 8528.
I can't tell if he said shoe or shrew.
Shoe.
Shoe? He said shoe. Okay.
Need you supporting the attack.
Hear that, chat? He's telling you all the shoe.
How's it going? Which game you guys are finazzling today?
I'm playing Battlefield. Everyone else is just kind of hanging out.
Which Battlefield? There's so many of them.
6. That's the new one.
Ah, right.
I've been playing that one. It's a good game. You know, Battlefield 6 is good.
I've been feeling a craving of going back to Tom Clancy to Division 2 sometimes.
Really? You know, I kind of understand it a bit.
Yeah, I mean, nostalgia is a trap. It's a mental trap.
I was gonna say it was just generally a decent game. Like out of like all the Ubisoft games, that one was decent at launch, which is kind of saying something. Victory!
Victory!
Yeah, wasn't like Division 2 like the only game they launched with a decently playable state? Every other thing was kind of shit at the beginning.
Yeah, I remember I had fun times playing it. I think I made like an engineering type person with drones and such.
Because I remember it like coming out and like Angry Joe was like, it's not the best game ever, but you know, it's a decent game to start out with, you know? I was like, damn, Ubisoft actually came out with a decent game. They don't do that. They don't do it anymore, especially. I mean, holy crap, Ubisoft, what the hell?
I think it's more less of management of their other products just kind of went.
I guess. I think the management of the entire company went down.
Was non-existent.
Well, that, but also I just think the quality of of Ubisoft itself went down the drain. It's a penny stock now. You know what that means?
Oh, what's that mean?
The only reason they're not taking off the stock exchange in like around the world right now is because they're based in France. If they were based in the US, they'd be taking off the stock market because of how poor they are, basically. To buy a stock in Ubisoft, all you need to do is basically spend, I think, less than a penny at this point. No, not less than a penny, but you have to spend less than $1. Which is not good. It's not good for anything.
Well, you could get in there, get their stock,
like
and tell them, I want it. No, you go in there, you get I demand a decent game.
Well, you could, but then you have to spend enough money to do that, you know?
Oh, I'm the one making the demands here.
I mean, technically, if you bought up all the stocks, you could just do a hostile takeover and take over all of Ubisoft. That is technically possible. You know what, chat, think about it this way. You donate to me, you donate to me, and then you know what I do? I go and I spend all the money to buy Ubisoft stocks, and then we just end up owning Ubisoft. That's what we do. Let's own Ubisoft, the stream.
Wait. Would that be considered a hostile takeover?
Yes, it's a well. The thing is, as long as you buy the stocks, and like you get the money to buy the stocks, you can technically do a hostile takeover.
Technically, it's not a hostile takeover because there are no hostilities. It's just a takeover.
No. The term for it in business is called hostile takeover. It's when the people who actually own all the stocks, or like the majority of the stocks, think either the CEO or someone who's in charge isn't doing a good job. So they literally force him out of the company by buying up all his shares. That's why it's called a hostile takeover. They basically give you what you bought into the company so you can get out of the company.
But get out! It'd be like, you basically the definition like, get out!
It literally is basically the only way to fire CEOs half the time, unless the board of directors just say, hey, you get the hell out of here. That's how usually they fire them, is because it's like, if they want to get rid of a CEO, they either tell them you can either step down or we can just straight up buy you out. There's really no in between half the time. Because the problem is this, if they buy you out, you can't negotiate with them at that point. Whatever you put into the company is what they'll spend. But if you go like, hey, I'll step down, but you gotta give me basically an exit goal, then you can kind of wiggle your way out of losing a lot of money, you know? You can actually gain money at that point. So it's a little bit of a scumbag way to, like, do it's a scumbag way, but it is how they usually get out.
Damn. How dare you? Now you know.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Blaze?
I am writing down notes and planning my own hostile takeover.
You're planning your own
But it's-
hostile takeover Ubisoft? I don't think it'd be
No,
hard.
but-
It's a penny stock.
No, I'm trying to take over my favorite cereal brand.
What? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask.
What, have you ever not wanted to just buy out a cereal brand and be like, alright, I now own said cereal box here. Now we're gonna add marshmallow sprinkles like they should have for first frickin' case.
I'm gonna be honest, the first thing I'd buy would probably be a gaming company if I could, like, hostile take over a company.
What? But your own cereal.
Do it out.
That's
I think
understandable.
I'd make my own games just because it sounds fun.
I'm about to say, you can literally just make your own cereal instead of just
Yeah.
buying out a cereal.
I mean,
What,
honestly.
you don't have that. You don't have that under your belt. You know, I don't want to be the. Hey, it's Blaze brand cereal. No, Blaze, conqueror of Kellogg's, buyer of Count Chocula, outseller of S'mores cereal, basher of Reese's peanut butter, conqueror of Frosted Flakes.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought of a bread company once. Called It's Not Yet Bread.
It's not that bread.
Yes, you see, it's an entire bread company based on bread that you can just put into the oven or even into a microwave and then have just ready used bread. Like garlic bread, all that type of stuff, right?
So you just send them the dough and then they bake it.
Yeah, you send them the dough and they bake it. But the entire marketing strategy is you basically put a girl as the main mascot, right? And she's always putting some sort of bread item into the oven. Or you have her like bending over to do so. And then you have guys who are
So
holding bread, but they're having like the long like
Alex,
kind
I
of
hate to tell you this, but supermarkets have been selling just regular bread dough for generations.
I know, but that's not the point about this. The point is the branding. You see, you have like other types of bread that are like longer forms of bread, and that's where a guy comes in. But he's like holding the bread next to near his waist and everything else like that. You see, they may have other brands that do the same thing we do, but we have the brand that makes you laugh enough to actually pick us up, you know?
So you're trying to pull an M&M's. Got it.
Yes, I'm pulling an M&M's, and the worst part is I think it'd work. Because let's be honest, if you saw like a girl putting a bun into the oven, and it's not yet bread, you'd be laughing just a little bit.
Take what you can carry.
The worst part is you didn't say no.
They're thinking about it. They're pondering.
You're pondering on it. It's not yet bread, but
They have a straight face, but inside their head, you just see like a Minecraft villager going, huh.
you know what the slogan would be too? It's not yet bread, put the bun in the oven.
I mean, that could roll.
This is why
That could roll.
you don't have a degree in marketing.
What?
Are you
I'm
saying
pretty
you wouldn't
sure.
buy it? You would not buy It's Not Yet Bread?
I feel like that would be uselessly increasing the price of raw dough for the sake of having a name brand label slapped onto it.
Yes.
Capitalism.
You understand that's what most companies do, right? We have the off-brand.
I'm well aware.
The equate version of dough.
The enemy have captured Bravo.
You know, you see, we purposely price it underneath all the competitors just so we're cheaper. We make breading easy.
I believe so.
You say that as if bread isn't already really fucking cheap.
I know. You make it cheaper.
Now you take one step out of the preparation. Then you sell it to the public. Are you tired of your hands not having enough callus? Oh, are you making that dough not rise fast enough?
You see,
That dough looking a lot sadder, giving you depression when you put it in the oven? Say no more. What silings? It's not dough yet. You get quality dough made before it hits that oven. That's right. We will do our part to make sure that work is a thing of the past. Dough coming.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Silings. Do not hire this man as a spokesperson.
I'm
being
not.
told even less than I was a few minutes ago.
I know. I think the worst part is he called it dough. It's bread. You realize why I'm saying bread, right?
Be advised, the enemy have captured Bravo.
I don't think he understands the
All right.
joke. I don't honestly
right,
think he
hold
does
on.
not. Honestly, don't think he
I need
understands
to
the
make
joke.
my script.
Blaze, do you understand why I'm saying bread, right?
Yes, because it's not bread yet.
No. It's because of breeding.
Uh,
It's a sex joke.
uh,
Yeah, it's not eating bread yet. It means you're not done bread. You haven't bred her yet.
but it's
The
not bread
entire-
yet because it's not in the dough.
Yes,
You think
the
it's gonna
slogan
put it in
is put the bun in the oven. You get what I'm meaning? This entire company is a sex joke.
What? Oh, we could. We
You see,
oh.
you see, one of the slogans was put the buns in the oven.
I know.
The fucking art was supposed to be of a woman bending over to put bread in the oven.
I mean, but it gives me an idea. A company based on taking out an entire step of preparing the dough.
Do you know where your No. I'm trying to think of something that would go in dough, but I'm gonna be honest, it just doesn't work. I want to say no, that doesn't work either. I was thinking of maybe like a dark chocolate joke. I'm like, dough dark chocolate bread. A bread above the rest.
Yes, yes. I could take a word for that. Each slab of dough comes with to really sell it. Each slab of dough comes with yours truly, Silex, hoof print on the dough.
No. You see, we turn them into like croissants, and then we make croissants, and we call it French bread, but we put like a really busty French girl on the cover.
That could sell. I mean, that I know for a fact that would sell.
That's my point. That's my point. Like, you get the marketing material made. This is gonna sell. If nothing else, they'll just see it in the store and go like, I want to try this bread.
Silence, I hate to break it to you, but Skya is Canadian, not French.
I'm not talking about Skya.
I'm here.
I'm pretty sure we could probably put in some sort of maple syrup pancake batter mix.
To sweeten the deal.
Sweet and sourdough.
Oh yeah.
We put Skya in like a deer, like with deer antler, like deer ears, right? And like little antlers, and we call it sweet and sourdough.
Make
Yeah, like I
flavors.
said, Silence, I hate to tell you this, but she is Canadian, not French.
But I'm not talking about the French.
Sure, you're not.
Why are you talking about the French, right? What's wrong with you? Why are you talking about the French so much?
Because you said something about French bread.
I said if you're going to like market this as like French bread version of like it's not yet bread, is you have to put a busty You see, the company's called It's Not Yet. It's not bread yet. That's the company
I
name.
heard something about French bread. Are
You
we
know,
now
French
a bedding
bread. Like
company?
if you make a French bread from the company, then you put a busty French girl on the cover.
Yeah, Sky is not French. She's Canadian.
Why is it when I say busty French girl, you instantly think of Skya?
Eliminate the top of their forces. Good
Because it's fun to fuck with you by bringing up random fucking things.
I'm just saying. What would the Chinese bread be like?
Would you prefer I'd say name instead of Skya for this example?
No, I'm just curious why you brought her out about all this.
I don't. I was about to say, Sai. I don't know many women like that.
You don't need that. What do you mean? What the? I am
Actually,
so
let me
confused.
rephrase that. I don't know many women who'd be comfortable with me bringing them up randomly like this.
I guess it's just one of those things. I'm like, I didn't expect Sky to be brought up. I don't like fucking. I don't know. I just like, why are you bringing up real people?
Hey, I mean, you're the one trying to advertise bread.
I am advertising bread.
Exactly.
Just- Oh, you know what we need to do? We get Hatsune Miku
I'm
bread.
trying to contribute ideas, okay?
Your idea is bringing like actual people into this stupid idea, and I'm like, we're not actually marketing bread right now. I mean, I think it'd be cool as an idea if I ever actually did do it. I think it'd be funny. But I honestly didn't think it'd work just on branding alone.
Make flavored bread based on your friend group.
Shit.
See, the way you worded that made it weird.
I think he knows what he did, honestly.
Flavored bread based on the taste of your friend. Like, no.
I don't think he understood what he said. I honestly don't think he did.
I could sell that.
Ooh, I got it. You know what we do? Instead of being like gamer subs where we sell you like an energy drink, right? We're now like VTubers selling bread. We can still keep it's the name. It's not yet bread.
Bread
But
tubers.
but each flavor is based on a different VTuber with their own specific bread flavors. Like if we find a French VTuber, we get her croissants and then we kind of put her on the cover, or we get like a British VTuber and we make them like scones or whatever, and those scones are freaking like have her on the cover. We find like a Scottish VTuber and we put him on the cover, you know? We become the gamer subs of bread. That's what it is. We gotta become the gamer subs of bread. That's what it is.
Then, like dough, you will rise to the top of the industry.
Yes. Via breeding. Or breading. Shit, I said the other
Breading,
word.
yes, breading, yes.
How did you rise to the stardom of VTubing breeding?
I mean, backspace, I mean, breading.
Ready? God, I wish my thing was work. You gotta be clipping that right now. I was like, everything was working today, and the moment I say that, things break. What a bitch. Oh shit! Dang it. I will not seek to alarm you, but I am dead.
That sounds pretty alarming.
It is alarming.
Enemy attack is underway on Bravo.
Got him. Dang it. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't even had gamer subs in a while. I should probably do that. I should probably buy some.
Well, it was fun giving you ideas and getting to go out with you all. I am being challenged to golf, combat golf. I shall return another time.
Combat? What is combat golf?
Golfing with violence. And, you know, stuff that makes golfing actually fun.
I mean, are you playing like golf with friends? That was going on?
Yeah, golf with friends. Well, combat golf with friends.
Oh.
Combat. We kill each other. Wait, super battle golf. Yeah, that's what it's called.
Oh, I'll have to look that up later.
Yes, I will. You know what? I will send you a link of the. Yeah.
Also, I have been enjoying Freedom Wars. Thank you.
Yeah. So
I haven't been able to play it. I'm gonna be honest. I really haven't gotten that far to pick a specific weapon. It's one of those things. I've been able to play that game for a total of 3 hours since you gave it to me. That should tell you how bad my schedule is.
Hey, as long as you had fun when you played it.
Dude, I think it was one night I was playing it on my Steam Deck in bed, like right before I went to sleep, and literally fell asleep and woke up with the thing on my face.
That sounds about right.
That good.
That was it was good enough to where apparently I fell asleep mid playing through and it fell in my face and I woke up with that thing on my face. So apparently that good. Victory!
But to say, I don't think that's a case of it being good. I think that's a case of Silence forgetting that he needs to go to sleep and be a normal person.
No, I'm not a normal person. I have too much to do. I also had to download Marathon, apparently. Because my brother wants to play Marathon with me, so I'm going to be playing that this Saturday. I was going to do Sonic Racing, but he really wants to play it with me, so I'm like, screw it, I don't spend enough time with my brother, I'll play Marathon with him on stream.
That's a great idea. Spend time with your bro, and then beat him to a pace.
No, we're playing Marathon. The new Bungie game, and I'm like, this is going to either go very well or very poorly.
That sounds about right.
Because my brother, he's very excited about Marathon. I'm like, dude, this isn't Bungie like it used to be. I don't think it's gonna be that great. If anything, it's gonna be boring, or at least it's going to be probably as fun as every other like extraction shooter. But this one's gonna have a cost up front, so it's not gonna be sold as good, you know? It's just that's how I think about it.
I was about to say, fucking 343, the group that splintered off from Bungie, is in my opinion doing better than Bungie.
That's
Sure, they're
saying
doing they're doing the Halo remaster. Keep in mind how how badly performed 4 and 5 were, ignoring the fact that they didn't even bring
4
5
was
to
actually
Steam,
decent. I liked 4 better than 5. I think Infinite and 6 were
decent.
not great.
No, when I say it performed badly, I mean like money-wise, not.
Oh yeah, no.
Same with 5.
5 was bad though.
Don't
I
get me
hated
wrong.
5.
I liked 4. I liked the story of 5, but I wish they kept it going. Because I've said this, like, if they made a Halo 6 and tied off the end of Cortana's storyline, that would have been great. And it pisses me off that they were like, nah, we're gonna make this all part of the books. Part of the books, you see.
You know, I think the problem with Halo specifically is the fact that
Halo Infinite, I loved that. That was great. I don't know why I never thought I needed an open world Halo until Halo Infinite, but an open world Halo was just really fucking fun.
Like, Halo Infinite was fun. I'm not gonna disagree with you on that one. Halo Infinite was fun. I think the problem with Halo Infinite, in my opinion, was it lost all the scale, if that makes sense.
What you mean?
So it was open world, right? But there wasn't any massive battles like in 5. There wasn't any like grandiose stuff that happened like in 4. Like, I guess the best way to put it is there's nothing that affected the world in such a big way that it made it feel like I mattered more than like in 4 and 5, you know?
I would argue the opposite. And the only reason why I say that is because you damn near single-handedly turned the entire planet, because before Master Chief woke up and continued to his, Master Chief rampage, before that, the UNSC lost. Like, everyone was spread out, survivors, they were literally just trying to survive on the planet without getting fucking killed. Master Chief not only got them inspired and rallied and shit like that, but he damn near took care of everything by himself. The Marines were kind of just there to help him get from point A to point B.
I think that's what made it bad for me, is the fact the Marines didn't do as much. Like, the point I think I want to raise is this. In 4 and in 5, you were definitely the most important person on the field. I fully agree with that, right? But let's be honest, you were not the only person on the field.
I mean, you can make that same argument with... Look. I hate to cut you off. You can make that same argument with Halo 1. And Halo Combat Evolved was by far one of their best titles.
I'm not saying it wasn't, but I'm saying is I missed the scale from the others.
I was about to say, the latter half of Combat Evolved, it is you against the world.
Oh, I agree, but the thing is, I missed the scale from 2, 3, 4, and 5. Like, you can do a Halo Combat Evolved. I'm not saying that's not within the series' right to do so, but when you come from 5, right, and this is supposed to be a continuation of 5, right, you're still continuing the story. You're not doing a reboot, or you're not doing this, that, the other. You're still continuing 5. So I'm expecting huge-ass battles, and the only huge battle you really get is at the very beginning when you get your ass kicked. And they get thrown out of the fucking thing, you know? That's about it. There's no grandiose scale combat or anything else like that. It's just you going around blowing shit up after that, you know? It's just... As much as I'm like, it was good, and it was good, I missed the scale. You know?
I think that's more... the only reason why I love the scale of it in comparison to the others is because, one, it was a breath of fresh air. They haven't done anything like that at all in Halo. But 2, this... Halo Infinite was the first time we got a proper look at... Or, not a proper look, because the same thing occurred in Halo Combat Evolved. But it's one of the very few times where you get to see Master Chief on a very limited resource count. Actually, no. Halo 2, Halo Combat Evolved, and Halo Infinite are the 3 where that occurs, because he still gets a ton of support in Halo 3 throughout damn near the entire campaign, and like even once the flood thing occurs, like he's still getting as much support from Johnson and Shipmaster and Arbiter as they can provide.
I think it's one of those things of like, Halo Infinite should have felt more like Halo 3 than it should have felt like Combat Evolved. Because that was supposed to be the ending of the story, you know? The ending of the 4 to 5, you know?
That's the thing, it wasn't.
That's the problem.
They put that on a cliffhanger. They put it on a cliffhanger thinking it'd pop off pretty well. And don't get me wrong, it did pop off pretty well, but... keep in mind, I'm not slamming the devs for this one because they had no control over this. But the board above them basically said, yeah, we want to fuck with nostalgia now, remake Halo 1. So we'll never see the end of that storyline because the board of directors just didn't want the storyline. They wanted the storyline to end so that they could get a ton of money from nostalgia trips.
The problem is I'm not even sure that was the board of directors. I honestly think it might have been the writer. Or the devs, I don't know. It could have been all 3 groups at the same time. Because my thing is like, The reason I say that is because I've also seen a lot of developers on 343 say they don't even like making shooting games. I'm like, dude, you're developing Halo. If you don't like shooting games, why are you making these shits? Like, as much as I'm... It's one of those things of, like, I think, like, developers should have the benefit of the doubt.
If the people that are saying that are from the Halo Wars branch, that is fair.
No, they're from the actual main Halo group.
Then yeah, no, that doesn't make sense. I was about to say the Halo Wars devs, yeah, that's fine if they don't like shooters. I mean, Halo Wars and Halo Wars 2 were both pretty good.
Oh no, the thing is this, Halo Wars 2, like, Halo Wars has been, like, the only consistently fantastic thing of Halo.
They need to make a Halo Wars 3.
I think they will, but they won't do that until they get, like, another fucking Halo game in development.
I need one Halo Wars game, just one, where I can play as the Flood. Please, for the love of God, make that a thing. People have been begging for that for over a decade at this point. Ever since you got to play as Arbiter in Halo 2, have people been like, oh sweet, dude, does that mean you get to play as the Flood at some point? And it just never happened.
Dang it. He immediately went for me as I started spotting people. That guy knows what he was doing. But, like, in my opinion, Halo Infinite should have felt more like 3 on the scale of grandiosity. I think the best way to put it is, like, Helldivers. Helldivers, you can feel the battle basically happen, you know? Everything around you feels like, oh, there's someone fighting over in that distance. There's something there. I'm not the only one doing this, you know?
Hear me out. I feel like Halo Infinite should have felt more like Halo 2 than Halo Combat Evolved.
It should have felt like Halo 3. It should have felt like the end, you know?
No. I agree with their decision to not make it the end because we never got to see what happened with Atriox and they were building him up from Halo Wars shit, and I would really love to see Atriox's story end in Halo 3. So I'm going to brush that part aside. Leaving it open-ended like that, perfect. I love it for the setup for a potential Halo 3 that we'll probably never get, but you get what I mean.
I
truly think the way that they should have handled Halo Infinite was closer to when they were on the ring in Halo 2, and 2 when they were fighting in New Mombasa in Halo 2. Hell, they could have put it the same way as Halo 3 ODST. If they made it feel like those games, I would have been so fucking happy. And that's because the UNSC is at a point where they lose. The character, is meant to feel more like the badass because you're essentially taking on the Banished all by yourself. But you still have ragtag squads every now and then coming to help you. The problem is, my main problem with Halo Infinite is that you can literally just resummon your squad whenever the hell you wanted by just going, oh, I lost all my Marines, let me just fast travel back to this place real quick. Alright, now I got all my Marines again. Alright, let's go back out again. Like, that was so fucking stupid.
I mean, I kind of agree, but at the same time, I don't know, I just feel like it should have been on the scale of 3. It should have just been on that scale, because this was supposed to be the end, and then they didn't do that. You know? It should have been the end.
I get that, but like I said, Atriox started in Halo Wars 2. I want Atriox to end in Halo Wars 3.
I mean, you could have still done that. You could have done that. He could have escaped out of that, but I feel like it should have been more of an ending. You know? At least with Cortana and everything else like that, but they just didn't do it. I don't know. I'm just saying, Halo Infinite, to me, story-wise, was disappointing.
If they made Halo Infinite a continuation from Halo 5, where the whole point of it is to end the Cortana storyline, I would have been completely fine with that.
But even
they could have easily done that as the Halo 3 continuation, and that would have been fine.
Yeah.
But with the setting that they had, where they're suddenly dealing with the Banished, no. The Banished were supposed to be the threat that Master Chief would be like a wake-up call for. because, I mean, they were just... I'll put it this way. I've read some of the books. Aatrox is supposed to be stronger than Tartarus. And Tartarus nearly killed Arbiter. And Arbiter's roughly... Arbiter and Chief are roughly the same strength-wise in terms of the Halo universe shit.
That.
So, yeah, the Master Chief was supposed to struggle against the Banished. Do I think he should have fought the Banished like that? No.
I think it's...
would have preferred if they continued the Cortana plot.
I think it's one of those
instead
things
of
of...
relegating into the books.
I think it's one of those things of they just generally disappointed people, at least in my opinion. I think that's why they had to rename themselves into the Halo Company. They had to get away with 343's name.
I mean, they basically were the Halo Company.
Yeah, but the problem is let's put it this way. 343 was such a bad, like, name, or, like, they destroyed the reputation of 343 so badly. Unless they changed their name, they would have just never, they wouldn't have made money. Because let's be honest, if I saw another game, another Halo game made by 343 Industries, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I would have bought it. Now that you see it from the Halo Company, I'm still not probably gonna buy it.
A lot of people didn't get why they named themselves 343.
It's literally the reason they don't get it is because they didn't think about it business-wise. But it's one of those things of the reason they named themselves the Halo Company is because they can't use 343 anymore. It's just too bad a name. It's like EA,
No,
you know. If you're
saying people were confused, like why anyone trying to work on Halo would name themselves 343. Like they were confused how that was relevant to Halo, and I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, y'all not know who 343 Guilty Spark Monitor of Installation 04 is?
Some people don't look into the lore that much, you know.
I know. That's because Halo was one of those games where a majority of people just skip the cutscene, and then they're wondering, oh, why am I playing an Elite now?
Yeah. I don't know. I think Halo is good. I just think it needs a new company holding, like, it needs a new company in charge. But then again, I don't think Xbox is long for the world as it is. I think Xbox won't even last the next 3 years. Sony will outlast them, but I really don't think Sony's gonna last too much longer either. Also, victory, bitches! I think I won every match tonight. Shit, I think I did.
Nice.
At least most of the matches tonight I've won.
No, I don't need another fortress. I need a wall.
You need a I don't know what I was gonna say. You need a banana. I don't know why that's been my thing recently. I just say everyone needs bananas now. You get a banana. You get a banana. You are a banana. I knew what you were. I think we're gonna go and probably call it night here, though. Let's go raid someone. The question is, who are we going to raid? No, let's raid Persona. They're doing art right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys on Saturday when I'm playing Marathon with my brother. I thank you guys so much for being here. And remember, The Origin starts next week, so that'll be a lot of fun. There's gonna be lots of Minecraft streams. This is the... Oh, shit. Wrong button. I accidentally typed raid into his channel without doing it. Oh shit, well, you know what? We gotta start raiding. We just gotta start the raid. I hit the wrong button. That was kind of dumb. That was a little dumb on my part. Thank you guys so much for being here. I will see you
Good
guys
job.
then.
You announced your raid before the raid.
I
even
know, I
happened.
announced the raid before the raid even happened. How did that happen? Thank you guys so much for being here. Oh gosh. Oh,